Hey guys, your average reviews here. I hope everyone's having a great day or night. I'd like to remind you, if you find this video entertaining or useful, please like and subscribe. I'm here today with the Wurkkos TS11, and I'd really like to thank Wurkkos for sending me this light to review. I greatly appreciate it, especially for a channel of my size. This light does take one 18350 cell, and it has RGB auxiliary lighting, as you can see here. This light is definitely what I'd call a spotlight and a thrower. I think the max range is like 616 meters, something like that, but you'll see that more during the beam shots. My auxiliary light is currently set to what they call disco mode, and it just kind of cycles through all the colors randomly, quickly. The only color I think it doesn't include is white. Any color you see here, you can set to a static color. And also this is the high mode, so you can set the auxiliary to low and also a blinking mode where it does like a soft blink and then a bright blink. But I'd usually like to keep this in what they call battery mode, where this light will indicate the battery level. So it'll start at purple and then it'll drop down to red when it's low, and there's colors in between like blue, cyan, green, yellow, etc. And I did do my standard 10-minute temperature test with it, and during my 10-minute temperature test on high, I got 37 degrees Celsius, which is 98.5 degrees Fahrenheit, and on turbo it was a maximum temperature of 44.4 degrees Celsius, or 111.9 degrees Fahrenheit. It also has this USB-C charging port on the back, which you guys know I love, and I just think, it's a really fun light. Let's see, I can get the light off so you can see down there. And, it's really useful for spotting things in the distance. You can see the beam is very tight, but we'll get into that again, like I said, in the beam shot part. So let's go down to my basement and take a look at it against the wall in different brightnesses. But before we do that, I'd like you all to know you're valued and appreciated. And let's go and see what it looks like against the wall. Alright guys, I'm here in the dark. I have a white wall in front of me, and one of the things I forgot to mention in my previous section was the rainbow mode, which is what the light is in now, and it just slowly cycles through all the light options. And then we're all here to obviously see the beam shot, so I'll start in moonlight, which doesn't really show up in the camera, and I'll just kind of ramp it up. And as you can see, that hotspot is very small. There's a little bit of bleed out of the sides, but for the most part it is just a throwy spotlight. So then we'll do on high, and it kind of washes out the sensor. Let me see if I can focus that a little bit better. The spot is very small, so I have the light right here, and it just kind of stays that size for about, I think, 600 meters. So why don't we just go and take it to the runway so you can get an idea of what it looks like out in the wild. But for the most part, this will give you a good idea of the size of the light against this white wall at least. So let's go ahead and head to the runway. Hey guys, I'm here with the Wurkkos TS11. I want to thank Wurkkos again for sending this out for review. And let's just go ahead and see what this looks like on the wood line in front of me. I'll go ahead and start out in moonlight. You can't really see it in the distance on camera, or with my eye I can see maybe, I don't know, 20 feet. And we'll just go ahead and ramp it up. And this is high. And then we've got turbo. And look at that beam and how tight that is. This is a really fun light. And look at this. If you just shine it out, it's like a lightsaber in your hand. It's a lot of fun. I do highly recommend this light for the price of $30 to $40. It's definitely worth it. Alright guys, I'm out here with the Wurkkos TS11. I'll go ahead and start out on high. Camera isn't picking it up too well, but that is one bright. You can see the beam. Let's see, let's put it on turbo. You can see the beam in the air. Look at that. And I think it's brighter in person than it's showing up in the camera, at least on my screen. But I can really see out there quite easily. Look at that. That is bright. I really like this little flashlight. This thing is just, look at that beam. That's crazy. And the RGB lighting is pretty nice. I love this flashlight. It's really neat. Anyways, guys, that'll wrap up my review of the Wurkkos TS11. I hope everyone has a great day or night. And I want you guys to all know you're valued and appreciated. And thank you so much for watching.